Cool, guys. So now that you have an understanding of how to play these broad triplets, either as just a single snare pattern, kind of like a groove going into it, or eighth notes and then sneakily going into the broad triplet by dropping that left hand. Now that you've got all that and you know how to feel it against the quarter note, let's get into what we actually want to discuss in Broad Triplets 101. How to use these as fills or around the kit in interesting ways. What I'm going to do now is kind of play this really big swung groove and then go into an eighth note triplet before we go into the broad triplet. The reason for that is we literally just learned to feel the broad triplet coming out of a normal eighth note triplet. So it's just going to make it a little bit easier for now to kind of grasp it. Down the line, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to intro it with another fill, but for now, it's going to make that concept just a little bit easier to understand. So the first fill we're going to do, right, is this nice big ba, boom, boom, right across the kit. Now, I've got 3 drums here, 2 toms. You might have 3 toms, I'm not that lucky, but this kind of works for my situation, right? Because we're playing a broad triplet, 3 hits across these 3 drums. So it works really well. Sticking wise, you don't have to be too finicky because your broad triplets are so slow and big and open. You don't have to worry about kind of tangling yourself around the kit. You can go right, 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 left, right. You can go left hand, you go with your face if you want. Point being is they're really slow and you can kind of play around with the sticking depending on what works for you. So first fill, here we go, around the kit. Sounds like this. All right, cool, easy enough, eh? What do you think? So what I want to do now, right, we're going to take the same fill, literally what we just did, but I'm going to kind of chop the whole thing in half. So instead of having 2 bars of groove, a whole bar of lining up on the snare drum, we're going to do half of everything. So boom, 1 bar groove, 2 beats of eighth note triplets, and then ba, boom, boom, into that broad triplet, back into the groove. Nice and short and condensed, because I mean, sometimes you don't want to spend like a whole 4 bars just to hit that 1 broad triplet at the end. Okay, so now, boom, booga, duckata, boom, 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 just like that. Bob's your uncle. All right, this is what it sounds like. Check it out.